What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is Gary with Become the Music. This is my last video on the PHISH studio album Lawn Boy, their second release that came out 33 years ago today, 1990, September 21st. And this is the title track, Lawn Boy. And for you PHISH fans out there, no, I'm not doing the half-hour version from the Baker's Dozen. As phenomenal as it is, it's really, really long, and this is my 5th video tonight. Pardon me for not, going there, but I'm a little tired. And I just wanted to give people who are new to the band, I wanted to show them a different aspect. So I'm just going to do a regular version of this song. And a little history with this song with myself. My first PHISH show was 1998, July 5th in Prague in the Czech Republic. And I had never heard them before, so I had no idea what to expect. And the first set, they came out, they played Birds of a Feather, which is a pretty upbeat rockin' song, and I really liked it. Then they went into a lot of really weird stuff, and PHISH can have a lot of diversity in their music, and I didn't know what to expect. And this is one of the songs they played in that first set, and I was like, okay, I thought these guys were a rock band. This is like a jazzy lounge song. Now it's a crowd favorite because Paige McConnell, the keyboardist, also known as the chairman of the boards, he sings this and he comes out from behind the keyboards and does like a lounge kind of type thing. And Mike Gordon does a really cool bass solo. So this is from July 19th at Alpine Valley Music Theater in Wisconsin. 2003 is the year. So this was a troubled time for PHISH. They were going through some tension in the band, particularly Trey, the guitar player, leader of the band, was going through some substance issues, unfortunately, and they broke up not too long after this. So thankfully he got clean and has been clean since, and they've been back and healthy since 2009. So kudos there. So let's dive in to PHISH with Lawn Boy. Let's hit it.
Leo.
Paige's nickname is Leo.
Thank you. How about the band? How about a hand for the band?
They have such a great rapport with each other and with the audience. Very fun, very engaging, very friendly, very humble, all that stuff. It's part of their charm. They're a very charming, joyful band, right?
Throughout the night, when there's no direct light, and a thin veil of clouds keeps the stars out of sight, I can smell the colors outside on my lawn. Moist green organic that my feet tread upon. And the black oleander,
He's just hamming it up,
surrounded by blue. I get so overwhelmed by old factory hues.
Trey with his smile. I have a saying that Trey's smile lights up an entire stadium. Nice run there, Cactus. Mike's nickname is Cactus. Don't ask me what the drummers' nicknames are. We'll be here all night.
I get so overwhelmed, thank you, by old factory hues.
I've never heard this version before. I mean, they're all pretty much the same, except for the bass solo.
Hues.
And except for the monster 30-minute one at Madison Square Gardens.
by olfactory hue. By olfactory hue.
It's all about fun. Great stuff. So I mentioned the Madison Square Garden version a couple times, the 30-minute one. Monster jam. But the reason that I'm mentioning it again is, for those who don't know, in 2017, PHISH played 13 nights at Madison Square Garden over this course of about just over 2 weeks, 3 weeks or so, right? So they play 2 nights or 3 nights in a row, take a night off, that kind of thing. And they just played, no one else played in between those nights. It was just PHISH for that length of time. And so when you go to see most bands, you will see them play pretty much the same set list every night, right? You go and see name an artist, whoever it is, right? Adele or whoever, it doesn't matter, right? They're going to have those 15 songs they play that night, and you see them the next night in another city, they're going to play the same songs, maybe 1 or 2 mixed, taken in route. PHISH will do a run, what's called a run, in any given city, 2, 3, 4 shows, whatever, and they'll never repeat a song in that run. So, for instance, when I saw them in Denver a couple weeks ago, they played 4 nights, and I think probably 65-ish songs. I haven't counted, but 65 different songs. So when they did it's called the Baker's Dozen, those 13 nights in 2017 at Madison Square Garden, when they played those shows, they didn't repeat a single song. So PHISH has like about 900 songs they can choose from, right? Covers and their own music. And I think, I'd have to look it up, but I think the number is 267 songs. I know a PHISH head will correct me in the comments if I'm incorrect. But I think it was like that. It was, close between 250 and 300 songs that they played in 13 shows. That's just an insane amount of music to remember. Imagine that, playing that many songs, and so much of their music is very complicated, right? So again, another reason why we love this band is the variety and the fact that you never know what you're going to get at a show. They can pull out a song that they haven't played for 10 years. It's called a bust out. They may not have played it for 800 shows or ever. They played a song that they had never played before. They played that at the Baker's Dozen, and so you never know what you're going to get. That's part of the charm. Anyways, this has been a deep dive into the PHISH album Lawn Boy. I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, if it's your first time to the band, it's a lot to digest, and I get that. A lot of their newer stuff is more accessible. If you're interested, you like what you hear, just start diving in. Go on YouTube, go on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever it is. Start checking out some PHISH. Jump around, see what you find, see what you like. So, yeah, that's a lot of videos. Great stuff, man. That album was my introduction to Studio PHISH, and what really got me into them was that and their live album, Alive One. So I hope you enjoyed that, spending some time with me. Always a pleasure to have you here, and I hope to see you again. I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful night. Peace out, and take care.